Hi, I'm Mr. Mark 60, and I'd like to invite you to my channel as often as you have time with the express purpose and intent of acquiring truth, justice, and correct thinking. My aim is to give both sides of an issue, whether it be left, whether it be right. I believe that we ought to stay somewhere in the middle so that we might get at what I call truth. I am not beholden, nor will I be pigeonholed into either progressive left or extreme conservatism. I would prefer to look at both sides of an issue and let you, the listener, decide how you think, what you think. My main goal and intent is that you think. Too often, we tend to take sides and we get pigeonholed and stuck in a particular frame of reference. You will find that my channel will talk a lot about racism, white supremacy. It started out that way and it will continue now that I've come back and picked the channel back up. The reason I will talk about racism, white supremacy is because it's the greatest evil that plagues every single human on this planet. And until we seek to eliminate racism, white supremacy, no one is safe from what I call dysfunctional, unproductive interactions between Black people and white people. Neely Fuller Jr., as well as Frances Cress Welsing, noted psychologist and child advocate, recently passed, our Queen Mother, developed and codified a clear understanding of what racism, white supremacy is and how it works. I subscribe to her. Neely Fuller Jr. was a colleague of hers, and he came up with what I call, or what he has termed, United Independent Compensatory Code System concept. It is a textbook or workbook for thought, speech, and or action for victims of racism, white supremacy. The reason I will talk in the context of racism, white supremacy, because it is active in all areas of human activity. That is to say, labor, law, politics, religion, war, sex, entertainment, and health. There is no escaping structural, worldwide racism, white supremacy in all areas of human activity. Thus, in an effort to eliminate this evil, I find it necessary that whenever we have discussions about whatever the topic may be, that we keep in mind that we're always subject and operating within that social structure. So, tune in. Sometimes I'll read from books, some of our most prolific authors, always with an idea of truth and facts. Rarely will you get my own opinion, though I may occasionally comment based on my understanding of the subject matter to keep it moving. Sometimes I'll read from articles of the day, always with the intent of informing, educating, and empowering our community. I hold an MBA as well as a BS in information systems, but that's not where my intellect derives. My age is 65, so I've had a lot of time to read, research, and understand exactly what we find ourselves in. So let's talk. Sometimes you'll agree, sometimes you won't. I hope that that's exactly what will happen. Join me as I find, search, and research for the truth, just the facts, hardcore, hard hitting, straight, no chaser. I'm Mr. Mark 60. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on this channel. Take care.